Did you know that despite all the unbreakable glass marketing, a single drop from waist height onto concrete is still the #1 cause of death for the Galaxy S series? We are talking about a $1,300 titanium masterpiece here, people. You want to show off that stunning S26 Ultra design? But you also don't want to live in constant fear of a shattered screen. That is exactly why we are diving into the best clear cases on the market today. We've got everything from invisible skins to armored tanks that still let the color of your phone shine through. Which one actually strikes the perfect balance? Stick around because some of these magnetic strengths and drop ratings might actually shock you. What's your biggest fear when it comes to clear cases? Is it the dreaded yellowing or the fingerprint smudges? Drop a comment and let me know. On number 9. Ringke Fusion Magnetic Matte. The Ringke Fusion Magnetic Matte is a sophisticated hybrid solution designed for those who want that frosty look without the oily mess. If you hate fingerprints, this is your champion. Unlike standard glossy clear cases that look like a crime scene of smudges after 5 minutes, this matte polycarbonate back stays velvety smooth and clean all day long. It's got military-grade drop protection and a MagSafe compatible ring that's a total game-changer for Galaxy users who want to use magnetic wallets or chargers. When you compare it to the Spigen Ultra Hybrid MagFit, the Ringke actually feels slightly slimmer and more tactile thanks to their active touch buttons that click perfectly. It even includes unique lanyard holes if you're prone to dropping your phone while taking photos. However, be warned. That smooth matte finish can feel a bit more slippery than standard grippy TPU. And while the back won't yellow, those clear side bumpers might show some tint after a few months of sun exposure. It's the best value for someone who wants a clean, smudge-free aesthetic without the bulk of a rugged case. What do you think? Matte or glossy? Let me know in the comments. On number 8, Raptic Shield Case. If you're the type of person who treats their phone like an off-road vehicle, the Raptic Shield is the heavy hitter you've been looking for. This isn't just a plastic shell. It features a machined aluminum alloy frame that gives it a premium metallic structural integrity you just don't get with the competition. We're talking about a massive 13-foot military-grade drop rating. It uses an internal bubble pattern rubber to soak up impact, which makes it feel much more expensive and rigid in the hand than a Spigen Tough Armor. It's also got a built-in magnetic ring for all your MagSafe needs. In real life, the iridescent finish is a total head-turner and does a great job of hiding those tiny micro-scratches. The trade-off? That metal frame adds a bit of weight, and it's a bit of a workout to snap the phone in and out because the frame is so stiff. It can also feel a bit slick in cold hands. But for those of you who work outdoors or have a Butterfingers reputation, this is the armored peace of mind you need. Would you trade a little extra weight for 13 feet of drop protection? On number 7, Spigen Ultra Hybrid S MagFit Spigen is the old reliable of the case world, and the Ultra Hybrid S MagFit shows exactly why. This case is a masterclass in functional minimalism, giving you crystal clear transparency to show off that S26 Ultra titanium frame while adding a built-in metal kickstand. This isn't some cheap plastic tab either. It's a low-profile metal hinge that stays flush when closed, but provides a rock-solid viewing angle for movie marathons or video calls. Compared to the ESR Boost, the Spigen feels more refined and centered with its magnetic pull. You get their signature air cushion technology in the corners for great drop protection without the case feeling like a brick. The downside is the classic clear case struggle. It is a total fingerprint magnet, and that TPU bumper will eventually face the yellowing boss fight that all clear cases deal with. Also, the kickstand adds a tiny bump, so it won't lay 100% flat on a table. Still, for power users who want a brand name, trusted case that does it all, this is a top-tier choice. Are you a kickstand user, or do you find them too bulky? On number 6, TORRAS Ostand Q 3-spin. The TORRAS Ostand Q 3-spin is essentially the Swiss Army knife of this list, and probably the most versatile case we've ever seen. The standout feature is a 360-degree rotating ring kickstand made of aerospace-grade aluminum. You can prop your phone up vertically, horizontally, or even use it as a finger grip to prevent drops while you're scrolling. It also features a Halbach array of magnets with 18 Newton strength. That is significantly stronger than almost any other MagSafe case, meaning your phone is not falling off that car mount. Compared to the Spigen, the TORRAS gives you way more viewing angles and a much stronger magnetic grip. It's even got 12-foot military-grade protection with visible airbags in the corners. The only catch is the price. It's definitely on the premium side, and that rotating hinge might loosen up after a few years of heavy spinning. But if you want one case that replaces your phone ring, your desk stand, and your protective cover, this is the one to beat. Is a 360-degree stand worth the extra cash to you? On number 5, FNTCASE Clear Magnetic Bundle. For those who want a set-and-forget solution without breaking the bank, the FNTCASE bundle is an absolute steal. You aren't just getting a case here. You're getting a full 360-degree protection kit that includes a tempered glass screen protector. It's built with N52 super magnets that offer a ridiculous 2,400 grams of force. Honestly, it's one of the firmest grips on this list. It uses X-Shock 3.0 corner airbags to hit a 14-foot drop rating, which is insane for a budget-friendly option. While it's slightly more annoying to install because of the dual-layer front frame, it provides better all-around security than the Poetic Guardian while staying more pocket-friendly. The glossy Bayer material looks great out of the box, but like the Spigen, it loves fingerprints and will eventually show some UV yellowing on the sides. It's the perfect choice for students or anyone who wants total protection in one click. Do you prefer buying your screen protectors separately, or do you love these all-in-one bundles? On number 4, TORRAS Diamond Clear 2026 Upgraded. The TORRAS Diamond Clear is for the purists who want their phone to look like it's wearing absolutely nothing. This 2026 upgraded version uses TORRAPure technology, which is a high molecular antioxidant coating specifically designed to stop yellowing in its tracks. It is incredibly thin, just 0.04 inches, yet it still packs 12-foot military-grade protection thanks to its internal X-Shock airbags. When you put this next to a Spigen, the TORRAS looks much more seamless and less bulky. It feels like a Napa texture in the hand, very premium and non-slip. However, the big but here is that this specific model lacks the MagSafe magnetic ring. It'll still charge wirelessly, but it won't stick to magnetic accessories. It's also very glossy, so expect some glare and fingerprints. If you want the most invisible look possible with professional-grade safety and zero yellowing, this is your winner. Could you live without MagSafe if it meant having the clearest case on the market? On number 3, CASEKOO Crystal Clear. If you want the absolute highest drop rating in a slim clear case, look no further than the CASEKOO Crystal Clear. This thing is rated for a 16-foot drop. That is industry-leading for a case that doesn't look like a piece of industrial equipment. They use U-Shock 3.0 airbags and a specialized Crisgel material that resists skin oils and UV rays better than your average silicone case. A really thoughtful touch is the integrated lanyard holes, which are perfect for travelers or creators who are constantly holding their phone over ledges for that perfect shot. Compared to the Spigen Ultra Hybrid, the CASEKOO is tougher and stays clear longer, though it usually costs a few dollars more. Like the TORRAS Diamond, this specific model doesn't have built-in magnets, and the high-gloss back is a fingerprint magnet. But for a $1,300 phone, that 16-foot peace of mind is a massive value. Would you trust a slim case to survive a 16-foot fall? Let's hear it in the comments. On number 2, TORRAS Ostand Ultra Slim. The TORRAS Ostand Ultra Slim is for the minimalist who wants the naked phone experience but still needs the utility of MagSafe. This is a frameless design, meaning the side rails of your titanium S26 Ultra are actually exposed, giving you a direct tactile connection to the phone. It features the same ultra-strong 18N magnetic ring as the Q3 Spin, which doubles as a flush folding kickstand. It is significantly thinner than the Spigen Ultra Hybrid S and offers a much stronger magnetic pull. It's sleek, it's professional, and it looks incredible on a desk. The obvious downside is that because the sides are exposed, you have less protection against direct side impact scratches or drops. It's also quite a slick material, so it might slide around more than a rubberized case. This is the ultimate office case. Perfect for someone who wants a stand for video calls but hates the bulk of traditional cases. Are you brave enough to go with a frameless design? On number 1. ESR Classic Hybrid with Stash Stand last, but certainly not least. We have the ESR Classic Hybrid with its genius Stash Stand. Instead of a ring or a kickstand on the back, ESR built a zinc alloy stand right into the camera guard. It protects those expensive lenses when closed and flips out to give you a viewing angle anywhere from 15 to 85 degrees. It's got a powerful 1,500 grams magnetic holding force, perfect for the new Qi 2 charging standards. With a 16-foot drop rating and air guard corners, it's just as tough as the CASEKOO, but adds way more utility. Compared to the TORRAS rotating ring, the ESR stand feels a bit sturdier for landscape viewing, though you can't rotate it 360 degrees. The acrylic back is scratch-resistant and crystal clear, but it does pick up smudges quite easily. For the price, it's an incredible all-in-one package that offers high-strength magnetism and pro-level protection. Which kickstand style do you prefer? The camera ring or the back circle? All the links are in the description below. Whether you want the indestructible vibe of the CASEKOO or the all-in-one utility of the TORRAS Q3 Spin, there is a perfect clear case here for your S26 Ultra. Protecting your investment doesn't have to mean hiding it. If this comparison helped you pick your next case, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the latest tech. Which of these cases are you leaning toward? Let's talk about it in the comments. See you in the next one.